Keyword, which might be a single word or a phrase, is a term that is referred to the words people use when they search on the internet. Therefore, one of the most important tasks of attracting traffic to the website is choosing the right keywords. Well-chosen keywords have more potential to attract traffic to the website and as a result to reach more customers. Google's technology scans the content and web address of a web page and displays it in its search results if the user's search query closely matches the subject or web address of the page. Keywords optimization includes researching, analyzing, and using keywords with the purpose to drive qualified traffic to your website from search engines. Next time we will talk about keyword research tools. Now some recommendations for using keywords to optimize your web pages. Select the right keywords. When you are choosing keywords, you must consider three main things. Your keyword should accurately describe your page's content. Your keyword should be the word that your potential customers use when they are searching for online. Your keyword should not be found on the millions of other web pages. The more specific keyword phrase you can use, the better chances your page has to be ranking highly in search results for that phrase. This is especially important if you have a business in a highly competitive field. Focus on one keyword per page, but if your page ranks for several keywords, it may be an additional signal for Google about your web page quality. Use common variations and spelling of your keywords. If your keywords have common variations and spelling, such as keywords web page and color, use all of them along with your main keyword. Use long tail keywords. People generally use for their online search the long tail keywords, and now Google welcomes long tail keywords. One or two words keywords are too generic, and if you want your website will be shown to your specific audience, you should use more long keywords that are closely related to what you are advertising. The more relevant and specific your keywords are to what someone might search for, the more likely your website will be interesting to your potential customers. Optimize the multiple words keyword phrases. Determine relative traffic levels for different orders of the words in your keyword phrases. Along with your experience and intuition, you can use the Google AdWords Keyword Planner to see the traffic estimates for a precise phrase order. Use the higher traffic phrase as priority, but optimize your page for the different phrase ordering. Determine your keywords hierarchy. Not all keyword phrases you are going to use are popular in the same way between users and your competitors. Determine your main keywords, for example, 5 keyword phrases such as software development that are mostly used by searchers. Each website owner in your business field competes with you on search engines by these keywords, and it might be too difficult to have a great result in ranking for the main keywords. Determine the second level of your keywords. The next, for example, 5 keyword phrases which include your main keywords as their part, such as software development service. You might have the better ranking for your second level keyword than the first one. You might have a few keywords levels. Control your keyword density. Regardless of the fact that keyword density can be used as a factor in determining whether a web page is relevant to a specified keyword or keyword phrase, do not have high percentage of the keyword phrase within your text. There are many different keyword density tools on the market, but no single opinion about the keyword frequency. It is known only one thing, namely, the high keyword density with the aggressive repetition within content increases the likelihood that the page may be filtered by search engines. So, avoid keyword stuffing. Write your page content naturally using a wide variety of synonyms and related words. Use all possible placements to include your keywords. Your keywords are a relevancy signal for Google and other search engines. Therefore, you should include your keywords or keywords phrases in all helpful placements such as the title tag, anchor text, and other. On this slide, you see your web page attributes, the keyword presence in which might be helpful for your page ranking. Now, a little more about each keyword placement. Include Include keywords to your content. Google shows your website your potential customers when they are looking for what you offer if your keywords are relevant to the terms people use when they search. Think which words users might use to find a piece of your content. Include those words in your text. Moreover, your keywords should appear more than any other words. In this case, they will work as a relevancy signal. In the same time, your content needs to sound natural and be pleasant for readers. Avoid having numerous unnecessary keywords in your content. Your keyword phrase should be used so it is enough to recognize it as the page topic, but not appears unnatural so your website's users notice that. Using manipulation with keywords for attracting search engines gives poor quality content that is not interesting for readers. Include your page keyword to the page title and title tag. As you already know, the title tag is an important website's attribute as well as an aspect of search engine optimization because it tells search engines what the topic of a particular page is. Therefore, include your keywords to your page title tags. Moreover, place your keyword at the beginning of the title tag. Remember that each your title tag should be unique and in the right way describe corresponding page. The same way as the title tag tells search engines, the page title tells users what the topic of the current page is. Thus, already from your page title, users know whether the current page is about what they are searching for or not. Include your page keyword to the page description meta tag. The description meta tag gives search engines a summary of what the current page is about, and having the keyword phrase in the meta tag is an additional relevancy signal. Avoid keywords abuse in your meta tags, and in this case search engines may stop to take your meta tag into account when are determining your page's ranking. Include the keyword to your domain name. Choosing a successful domain name for your website is very important. There are different ways. You can take a brandable domain name such as nvyszone.com as well as a strictly keyword domain name, for example chocolate.com. Which one from the brandable and keyword domain names is better still be a disputed question. However, everybody in the search marketing community agrees that a domain name needs to be short, easy spelled, recognizable, and memorable. It is a big age if your domain name includes and even better starts with the keyword or keyword phrase you are targeting. In the same time, it might be difficult to rank a generic, competitive keyword domain name such as chocolate.com. Include your page keyword to the page URL. It is difficult and sometimes may be impossible to select a domain name that will be both brandable and keyword. You need to make decision which one is the right for you and your business. But you can and should include your page keyword to your page long URL. For example, my page is about the keyword's role in the search engine optimization. Therefore, the current page URL is. Include your page keyword to the H1 tag. The H1 tag, like a title tag, sends to search engines a relevancy signal. Therefore, it is important that your keyword appears in the H1 tag. But avoid keyword abuse in your H1 tags. Include your page keyword to headers. Definitely, the H1 tag defines the most important heading on the page. However, search engines pay attention not only to the words in the H1 tag, but in other headers too, because they help to understand a website better and to find content on the website that is more relevant to user search query. So, having keywords in the H2 and H3 tags may be additional relevancy signal, but avoid stuffing keywords into your headers. Include the keyword to your image file name and alternative text. Your images need to have descriptive file names and alternative texts. Certainly, more preferable are file name and alt text which you want the image to rank for. Avoid keyword stuffing in your alt text. Include the keyword to your anchor text. Having a keyword phrase along with other words in your anchor text related to the connected page and the occasional anchor text that match the destination URL exactly can contribute to positive result. But avoid having thousands of spammy links with keyword reach and exactly match anchor text. Google battles spam links tactics and monitors the quality of links to each website. The new version of Google Penguin algorithm will be real time. That means if Google discovers that a link is removed or disavowed, the algorithm will process it in the real time. As a result, the spam link profiles will be caught more quickly. Check whether your keywords are working. You can use free tools such as Google Analytics, Google Webmaster, and Bing Webmaster Tools, and others to monitor your current keyword performance. If your chosen keywords are not working well, try to use another similar descriptions, synonyms, and related terms in your keyword phrases. Do not attempt to gain traffic for keywords not relevant to your website. Your keywords make it possible for users to find your website. In other words, keywords is one of the search engine optimization components that help your website rank above your competitors. However, it is difficult to have a high ranking for competitive keywords, so your keyword should be a part not only of your search engine optimization strategy, but of your global ongoing online marketing campaign that takes into consideration many aspects, including your business goals and your customers' needs. You should also pay attention to your competitors' activities in optimizing their websites for search engines.